Hey y'all, it's X, and it's been a while, y'all. Um, I don't really know what to start this video with, to be honest. I, 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 there's so much that I want to get into, and I honestly I don't really have words to explain how I feel. First off, let's get the good stuff out of the way first. First off, I'm not quitting YouTube. That's not happening. I don't think I've really been asked that. I've definitely tried to keep people updated in the community tab and just let people know yeah, I'm coming back soon, but just like Playboy Cardi, for all y'all Cardi fans out there, whenever he says he's dropping soon, that could mean any time between now and 2 years from now. So yeah, I kept saying soon and soon and soon, and that was months ago at this point. It finally is soon. I'll give you guys that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the word again. But I really want to let's start off with the good stuff first. So first off, I want to thank you guys because I posted the last video that I posted was a tutorial on how to make two-way players at the very beginning of Madden 25. I got the game early access, and when it first dropped, I was just like, wait a minute. In NCAA 25, Travis Hunter exists. You can make him play receiver and corner. Is EA smart enough to put that same code in Madden 25? So I went and explored it. There was nobody else who had made a video on it because I looked it up because I was just like, okay, can I be the first one to do this? Because I kind of just thought of it as soon as I got the game. Only big creators really have it early access. Has anybody else thought of hey, Madden 25 just dropped, can we make two-way players? Nah, I'm gonna get on that. And yeah, nobody else was really doing it, so I did it. And that video has been wildly successful, I guess, for my standards. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos, to be honest. I don't care if it's 50, if it's 100, or if it's 1,000. I just appreciate everyone. And honestly, the growth that I've seen has made me so satisfied in general. As long as I'm growing, that's really all I care about. If it takes a while, I'm patient. I can be that, but yo, we've been going crazy. It's kind of insane. That video is now my most viewed and liked video in 100 days, and I mean, it probably became that in less than that time. I celebrated when that video got to 1,000 views, and now it's at 2.5k with 36 likes and 20 something comments, I think. And one, I'm just happy that I could help people out with that. Since I've made that video, I think there's a couple more position changes you can do. That's not really important for this video. I might make that updated later, but since then, other people have made videos now, so I'm sure you can just go look it up and go support those people as well. But yeah, I'm really, really thankful because that video has kept my channel alive in a sense. I literally just haven't felt pressured to drop anything because of that. I want to, of course, but for reasons I'll get into in a couple of minutes, I just haven't been able to. But that video has kept my channel afloat. When I first had to take a quote-unquote break, it was not my choice. I was very much prepared to just have to restart, in a sense, where it's okay, I need another video to kind of put my channel back in the algorithm, get people searching it again, things like that. I pay attention to a lot of the analytics. That's kind of my thing, statistics, things like that. So I knew I needed that video is one of the most searched videos on my channel. A lot of the income comes from YouTube search, which is huge. That's a huge thing. When people search things up in my videos, one of the first results, and people are clicking on it, great. That's exactly what I want. So yes, that's in a great spot. But that video itself has just it was a very quick video. It wasn't high quality at all. I feel like I've made higher quality videos than that. It was something I was literally just the game came out and I'm I need to get this out now. So I did that. But either way, I'm kind of rambling. So yeah, in general, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys have made me very happy over a very difficult time where I have not been able to do the thing that I most enjoy. For 100 days now, I've been counting. It's been 100 and the last time I checked my YouTube app, which was a couple hours ago, it's been 106 days since my last YouTube video, and I don't even know. August 21st was my last stream. That's insane. And my last video was August 13th. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a very, very long time. I've had so much stuff going on. That's kind of what I want to talk to y'all about in this video, is just where I've kind of been. I'm not going to get into like everything in my personal life, obviously, but I think the main points are just like, one, there's obviously the tech issues, which I told y'all about. Two, which is kind of the main reason that I just haven't like made anything at all, because like, I will say, so the tech issue stuff was like, at first I couldn't record at all. However, for the past couple of months, probably like a month or two ish, I could have found a way to record videos. I will say that much. It would be very difficult and tedious, but the reason that I didn't is because I'm a senior in high school. So I'm applying to colleges right now, and that has been a very stressful, annoying, everything that I guess it shouldn't be, because everybody in my life that I'm talking to is telling me that I'm supposed to be like excited about this. No part of this to me has been exciting or fun or anything whatsoever. It's just been stressful and annoying, and I hate all of it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Like, I don't like any of this. This is so new to me, and I don't know. I don't know. It just is what it is. I gotta get it done. But that has been so time consuming that I just haven't been able to come back and be like, can I be consistent with making videos? Because I truthfully didn't think that I could be, on top of the tech issues that I had. So yeah, I'm applying to colleges. I did apply early somewhere, and then the rest of my schools I'm just kind of waiting, and we'll kind of just see how that goes. And yeah, that's kind of where that stuff is at. I had some other life stuff going on. I mean, man, my life is really like a movie, but like not in like a superstar kind of way, or it's like, man, my life is so exciting. Nah, my life is just unpredictable, bro. Something's happening every week. My life is like how Arnold on the Magic School Bus feels, where it's like, bro, I should have stayed home today. I'm sorry, I should have stayed home today. Every single day it's something like that. But either way, yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is just the tech issues and stuff. Like I said, and I think the community post, I got a virus on my laptop. It was stupid. When I did that Pokemon stream, I'm usually very good with this stuff, but I needed a certain version of the game, and I went searching for it, and I checked it on my other laptop, which I don't really care about. That laptop is like obsolete. I just used it because I needed a second laptop so I could play the game and read chat at the same time. And I didn't have a monitor at the time, because I do now have a monitor, which is great. So I can actually do both things and just from one device, thank God. But I checked and I was just like, oh, there's a result here. Great, I'm just gonna pull it up on my main laptop now. And I should have just clicked the link on that one to make sure it was safe. I was in a rush. I wasn't really thinking. I made a very stupid mistake. Basically, that has killed my storage, which, put two and two together, you need storage to store videos that you record, and because I'm somebody who records in bulk, I can't really do that. So yes, I could have and that's basically where I'm at now, is like the last resort if I couldn't get any of the people around me who were very, very good with computers to help me figure this out. The very last resort is to just wipe the laptop, and sadly, because I guess of the type of laptop I have, I figured out that they don't really have a feature where you can like store, like I can't back up the files that I have on this laptop that I actually want onto like a hard drive, and when I like wipe it, there's no apparently backup thing to just reload the files. Like that just doesn't exist on this laptop for some reason. We looked everywhere and we're just like, there should be a feature for this, but for whatever reason this laptop does not have that. I have no idea why. It is stupid. So I'm basically in a spot where I'm like, do I just wipe the laptop and get rid of everything? I guess so. I haven't done it yet. However, all of my previous recorded videos are deleted. So the sad news is series like Keanu Osiris discontinued, because in order for me to even have, like, for me to be able to record this video right now, I needed to delete pretty much everything that I was just like, do I need this? No? Fine, I'll delete it. And all those old videos that I recorded months ago are now kind of just obsolete in a way. So, sadly, things like the Keanu Osiris series did end up having to be discontinued. I had some rebuilds recorded. I think I had like a Colts rebuild, which is again outdated now. So all those videos ended up getting deleted. Oh, the Madden franchise I was supposed to do. If you guys didn't know, it was going to be the Giants. That's my team. I could still do Giants franchise for sure. I think I have a little bit of a different idea for how I'd want to go about that, but we can get into that another time. But either way, the main point was just storage on my laptop was going to be an issue. So I think I'm at a point where I'm just like, I might just have to wipe it, reinstall everything, and kind of just deal with that nonsense because it's just a dumb mistake that I made. It is what it is. So I guess that kind of leads us to the main point of this video is like going forward, what is the plan? And again, like I said, I'm not quitting YouTube. That's not happening. This is what I want to do with my life. I've worked. I shouldn't say I've worked so hard because I've tried. I've worked. I want to put in more effort into this. I haven't been able to, just given the circumstances of where I'm at in life. But I truly would want to see, like, if I just had the time to put 100% effort into running YouTube, where could I take this? Because the 30% of my time that it's probably more than I would actually say like 50% of my time is spent when I am consistently making videos. 50% of my time is definitely spent recording, editing, and uploading videos. I would 100% say that at least 50% of my time is spent with that. But if I could spend like 80% of my time doing that, I feel like I would actually be growing at a rate where it's just like, okay, I could sustain this for a while, because my end goal is not even like, I don't want to be famous. I don't really even care about being like wealthy or rich or any of that. My end goal is, can I just live doing what I want to do happily, supporting myself comfortably, supporting myself and those around me comfortably. So that literally just means just making enough money to just be living my life comfortably. I don't really need to be like, I don't need to turn bougie on everybody, you know what I mean? Like, let me just be myself and make money from doing that and be able to support myself, make my family proud, things like that. So yeah, going forward, what is the plan? So I think the hardest part of this is the longer the video, the more storage it's going to take up on my laptop. And I think the plan right now, until I fully decide, like, because I'm on break right now for school, I do think that this would be the time for me to decide, like, okay, do I want to wipe this laptop and then just start over, start grinding again now, and hopefully this issue is gone on my laptop and I can just freely do what I want again? Or do I go about it the way that I'm kind of doing it now, where I'm just like, I might as well just, because I do now have a decent enough amount of storage on my laptop from just deleting stuff, to at least be able to record 1, maybe 2 videos, edit them, and get them out. I would probably stay on the safe side and just do one at a time. It might be tedious and annoying, but I guess I could probably just upload more frequently. Instead of once a week, it's just record, edit, upload, repeat whenever I have time. So it might just be a little bit more of like a scuffed upload schedule rather than once a week like usual, but you guys would probably end up getting more videos. I don't know. But either way, in terms of content, gaming videos are kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Just because of the amount of time it takes for me to record things like rebuilds, it's kind of looking like rebuilds, franchise mode videos, kind of looking slow for right now. If I reset my laptop, maybe if I reset my laptop, that will hopefully change. It depends on if wiping it actually works, which it should, but I don't know. At least in the situation I'm in right now, I think my best course of action is to focus on IRL football videos. I think that's a lane that I really enjoy, something that I still do well with. My mock draft videos have done pretty well in the past. If I could give more like IRL video takes, like right now, one of the first videos that I want to upload is just like checking in with like that breakout list that I had at the beginning of the season. I kind of want to do that mid-season and at the end of the season. Because right now some of those takes look amazing. A lot of them do not. So yeah, things like that. Mock draft videos will be huge. At least a mock draft a week now, if that's kind of where my content's going to go towards. I would also think about just like... I watch another YouTuber named That Franchise. Is it That Franchise Guy or The Franchise Guy? Either way, he makes videos that I really enjoy, like in the off season mainly, about just what, like, just mock off seasons for what teams could do. Or actually, no, is that him? I know he usually does like recaps and then does like his power rankings. That's the videos I like, where he does recaps of the off season. There are people who do videos of just like mock off seasons for teams, like predicting who they could sign, predicting who they could draft, things like that. And I feel like those like kind of in-depth videos would be really, really interesting. It would take a lot of time and research for sure, but I'd be down to do it. So yeah, I think a lot more like actual football content rather than Madden content, which by the way, I don't really enjoy Madden 25 gameplay wise anyways, so I'm kind of shaky on if I want to do a Madden franchise when I come back. I was going to make a team builder team, but that is kind of a mess too, I'm not going to lie. Like, the gameplay is just kind of terrible this year. Yeah, it just is what it is. So yeah, like I said, going forward, I think for now, I'm going to stick to IRL football content, talk more about breakout stuff. My fantasy team, oh my god, I can't wait to get into my fantasy team, because I've made so many moves this year. It's so insane. I will totally do like a recap of my fantasy year at the end of the season, because it's insane. I'm on like a 4-game winning streak right now after being like 3-5 4 weeks ago, and now I'm like 7-5. Crazy. But yeah, I think that's really all I need to say in this video. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. Oh, and by the way, when you guys are seeing this, it will be Thanksgiving, so happy Turkey Day to y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying it with all your families and all that stuff. I definitely will be as well. But yeah, I'm like literally I'm going to have a rebuild out for this Monday probably. It will be kind of outdated given the situation, but I don't know, maybe I'll put it out on Friday. Who knows? I am gonna record a mock draft though, probably tonight. And yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it, y'all. We're gonna get back on this grind 100%. This is what I want to do. I've said it so many times now. But yeah, I really just appreciate those who keep supporting me through this. And yeah, that's really it, y'all. So leave a like and sub if y'all messing with the content, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.